Ah, hello, hi, good evening. Sorry, I'm chuckling because chat's actually asked a very funny question. Smith Kurosaki, have we been running into the water problem? Yes. Poker Freak is laughing there. Because getting it to balance is madness. If you make a pipe to loop, if you make a pipe loop itself, it regulates. Yeah, our plan, from what I recall, is like we've kind of merged as much of it in as we can, and then I think any of the weird overflow is going to get shunted into. Oh, is that not a? There it is. Is to shunt it into like a small bottling thing and just grind the excess water away. We were doing that before. We're probably going to still end up doing that, but I don't think we'll need it as much. So, yeah, that's how we were going to deal with it. Yeah. Anyways, hi, hello, good evening. We are once again back in the perpetual waking nightmare that is Satisfactory. Nightmare is not fair. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it, but lordy, this end game. But last stream we got Bauxite running, and then over the weekend, my partner in efficiencies, Poker Freak, spent some time fixing some stuff with it because we got it like up and running, and then he went and fixed it more because I installed the wrong kind of miners, and there's some other stuff that needed fixing. So that's why we were going to be starting on stream 35.5. Hold on, wait for it. Capture. Game. OBS. You do it. There we go. Wow, that takes a while. 112 hours, Lord in heaven. Okay, here we go. So yeah, we got the bauxite, all the bauxite allegedly we need. So I think I'm gonna turn my fan on. That's what I think to start because I'm sweaty. It's only just begun. I think the plan is to start with the production of batteries. Since I think that's more or less what we need almost all the aluminum for. And we're already here. A bit lonely in the Discord. Oh yeah, that's the thing we also do, isn't it? Hold on a sec. Up da 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 da. Hey you.
Hey, I changed my mute button. Hey, how's it going?
Link to what? The Discord? I believe we have a command for that. There we go.
Yeah.
Now, oh, sorry.
Yeah, just the voice chat, yes.
Yeah, Smith. He was referring to the audio Discord that I usually hop into and just totally forgot. Oh hey, I'm not on top of a thing like I used to be. I'm now on top of a pipe. I used to
That's
be
fun.
I used to be somewhere else. Whatever. I'm here. I'm alive. That's fine.
Oh, wait. Because I saw you on top of that pipe, and I assume that's just where you were.
I don't recall. I remember being on top of like one of those, but who knows? It's all fever dreams at this point.
Well, I did not touch this pipe, I don't think. So...
It's fine. Everything's fine. We don't need to worry about it or think about it.
Oh, actually, no, that's not true. The pipe you're standing on is new from the last time you saved.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You know what? Doesn't matter. I didn't spawn inside of a rock or a pipe or anything weird. I'm going to take that as a success.
You're still
Any hoots. So I believe the idea is we're going to start with batteries, right? Because that's what this thing is for. Because we're going to be peeling off an amount of alumina solution in order to make this I don't know, sulfuric acid or something.
To make no, it's just part of the batteries.
Anyways, yeah, we're just going to make the batteries here.
I don't know what the chemical part of, I don't know what the alumina solution serves in the batteries, but it's part of it.
Right.
So,
yes.
Now, so, since people probably did not catch the weekend stream,
that is possible. Yes.
When we left off, we were
basically what
alumina solution.
I would like to know what you actually did, because like when I left off, we had just finished this.
Yep.
And I thought everything was fine. And then I caught your stream, and you were fixing some of my mistakes. First off being, I didn't install level 3 miners, which explains why I have extra portal miners on me. But what else?
So I am happy to explain, as I was just doing.
Sorry, yes, I know. I'm clarifying. Go on.
Yeah. So we were overproducing the alumina, which is one problem, and we also didn't deal with the water properly. And what I was going to do was build a whole weird balancing system using containers and stuff like that. And what I realized was that was completely pointless. That's good if you can't guarantee that your aluminum usage is consistent, and you need to worry about things backing up. What I realized is that there is an alternate solution to that, which is to make sure that your aluminum production never backs up. Which is why over here I just installed 2 grinders in order to make sure that we are always absorbing all the aluminum we produce.
Oh, that's way smarter. That's way smarter.
It is, and I can't believe we didn't think of it earlier.
Why would we think of it? It's such a good solution.
From an ecological perspective, this is probably horrible. But
is it any hold on? Is it any worse than drawing the water out of the planet, bottling it, and destroying the water utterly? Well, I would argue this is slightly less bad.
In theory, we're only shredding the stuff we're not using. Here we're shredding everything. And
but only
most
for
of
now.
That water is just water. Only for now, yes. But yeah, anyway, so by doing this, we can ensure that we're never gonna back up. And so then, following that backwards, the water solution we did was perfectly fine, just hooking the inputs to the outputs and no big deal.
Right.
And then I found out that we were only showing alumina solution, which is weird because I did all the math and double checked it. And that's when I discovered we didn't have enough bauxite. And it was around that time that you showed up.
Yeah, that's when I showed up, so we could witness my shame. I could witness it in real time.
Yeah, that's fine. Listen, it's our mistake, not yours.
No, that was 100% mine, but it's fine. I own it. I make mistakes on here all the time.
But we're a team. We're a partnership. You know, we have to share responsibility for things.
Yeah, one of us fucks up and the other one fixes it. It's a yin and yang situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I quickly fixed that, and then I basically called it for the stream.
Right.
And so that's it.
That's so sweet. To be fair, I think it's safe to say Mike is kind of the technical visionary in a lot of the stuff we do. Like he's the one who made the spreadsheet and what we've been following with a lot of that on. Mine has been more of artistic vision of where we build a thing. He's my Fuji. Yes, he is my Fuji, which makes no sense to Mike, but on another stream run by Wenster Jaeger, who's a wonderful streamer who everyone should watch. They're doing Satisfactory, and they have Serge has his Fuji, who does a lot of the technical stuff because that man is an infinite knowledge base, it seems. And you're my Fuji in this case, which is a high compliment. And so I've been more kind of the I don't know, what would you the creative lead of deciding where we should build things, kind of how we do layouts, etc. And then Mike is the project manager of how the fuck do we actually make that work in budget and time.
I mean, in real life, I am literally a lead engineer.
Yes,
so
I mean,
that's kind of my day job.
Technically so am I, but there's leads and then there's leads, I guess, and that's fine. I'm more of a people person. Anyways, that all being said, we are going to start with batteries, I do believe. So,
yes.
What do we actually need to produce the batteries?
Before we do that real quick, I just did notice that we are backing up on alumina. Is this full again?
I mean, probably. Yeah.
All right. I just want to make sure that this is actually working.
Here, I'm gonna flush that.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So this right now is representative of our eventual battery consumption. So for now, to stop all this from just backing up and being a whole pain in the ass, we just slapped a big old container on it that slowly fills back up, and we flush it every 6 minutes or so to keep everything running fine. This is such an engineering solution.
I mean, to be fair, we don't really need to do that. I just wanted to. I was trying to load test basically, and I needed the alumina to not back up immediately.
Right.
So technically, it's not really necessary because we can just flush it later.
It's fine.
That's not big.
Okay, so if I want to build a battery, we are building batteries. It's the default recipe for a battery. Okay.
Yeah. So I did not review my spreadsheet, which I'm
It,
going to put up
the
on my
standard.
screen.
Okay, so the standard recipe is sulfuric acid, alumina solution, and casings, and that makes batteries and some water. Okay.
Right.
So sulfuric acid is what again? The standard recipe
water and
is
sulfur.
yeah. So we're not using that, I don't believe. Are we?
Well, let's see. Sulfuric acid. Yeah, we are.
No, no. The standard recipe, it lists the standard recipe as using uranium, and we're just pulling the offset of the cut of uranium. Alternate recipe is sulfur and water, which makes way more sense to me.
Well, the uranium recipe is because sulfuric acid is part of.
Yeah, it's a byproduct.
Recipe to make uranium.
Yes.
Like it's an input, not an output, but it's like a byproduct.
Okay, so that's just busted. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the regular recipe that I'm looking on the wiki is just sulfur and water.
Sulfur and water. Okay, so the good news is, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm mistaken, that miner we can see just up on the hill up there is sulfur. Because that was the one we were running back to base. That we ended up not needing because we were also shipping a fuck ton of it on the train.
Yeah. So yeah, we can reuse.
So my plan.
10 refineries of that stuff.
Yeah. So how much sulfur? How much sulfuric acid do we actually, or how much sulfur do we need? So I guess let's
start with sulfuric acid, which is we need 460.
Yeah. 460. Okay, so hold on. Can I build a refinery? I can. Perfect.
And it's equal in to out. So.
And sorry, this is making sulfuric acid. So you need
460 sulfur.
460 sulfur. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So this is kind of the difference of like here, like Smith, since you're watching, and I was kind of explaining the differences. What's gonna happen now is I'm gonna run up to that hill and probably die, because I'm an idiot, and run that sulfur back to around here. And while I'm gone, Mike is probably going to start setting up those machines to take in those materials.
Well, first I'm going to run back to base because I have.
Oh yeah, I'm also going to do that because I too have basically no parts.
Yeah, and we're going to get back to base and discover that there are no parts to be had.
Yes.
Because of that steel shortage.
Yeah. I don't know how much of those we need, but yeah, you'll be fine. Oh, sweet summer child, the number of times I have died because like when it should have been quote fine.
You know, you can probably increase the autosave interval now that we're not running around all the time.
You know what? I'm going to do that right now.
Because I did that while I was.
Oh my god, it's every 5 minutes? Yeah.
Yes.
15? How much pain will it be if we lose 15? Nah, that's fine. Yeah.
The thing is, we're not going to die in exotic ways the way we were when we're.
Wait, this is not saving.
Drives.
What's going on here? 14, 19. It's not like I'm... Oh, okay, hit apply. Yes. Okay, so if I punch in a number, it doesn't work. 16. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Did you scout the area beforehand? I mean, I've built a miner up there before, so kinda.
If you're talking about the build as a whole. I mean,
no. Well, no.
Not really. We know where we want to build it roughly, but...
Yeah. We haven't actually started building the end factory.
Platform.
Yeah. Or multiple big floating platforms, more likely. Otherwise, it'll just become completely unmanageable for me. I have to compartmentalize a little bit in this game.
All right. It's actually about 10 refineries. And then
wait, where's my... Why do I not have you in my hand? Very important that I have this in my hand for what I'm about to do. There we go. You got to final launch and decided to stop. That's fair. Yeah, like I said, like the requirements for this end game are absolutely brutal. Especially if you don't know them beforehand. Because if we had known it was going to be like what it was, we wouldn't have torn down like all of those machines. We could have just let them continue, processing over time. and we would have had a head start with a lot of the basic parts.
I don't know if that's true.
We definitely would have had a head start.
We would have. I think it would have been better to leave them, or to tear them down, because it's not like they were doing anything while we were doing the rest of the game.
Okay, what do I need to make a Mark III miner? Just to make sure. I've already got a miner up there, so I should be able to hot swap it. But I have everything else I need for that. So I'm going to go swap that to a Mark III, just so there's no weirdness. And I also have a snoot load of aluminum, again, for the belts. So I will go do that thing.
Alright. I got the parts for the machine, so I will indeed start looking for an area. Sorry.
I mean, it should just be there.
That. Hold on.
We have an area.
Sorry. When I said I got the parts for the machine, what I really meant was I put them into my recipe list. And I can go gather them.
Oh, gotcha.
So I don't know why I said that.
And scooching over here. I'm going to head up that
it
ladder.
It does involve 10 blenders. So that's going to be interesting
Ooh.
for them.
Yeah, because those require the fused frames or something, don't they?
No, they don't.
Oh, here's the ladder.
Although they do require the heavy ones, which are not currently being produced. For some
we should have a bunch of those, though. Like, we should just have a box.
Mean 150, maybe 200. Then yes.
Oh no.
It's because right now we're short on modular frames, which are coming from here. Nope, that's steel pipes, which are also short in, but can be resolved. Okay, or the problem is the steel pipes, because the steel shortage. So that is resolvable.
So fun fact, it wouldn't let me hot swap the miner. I had to actually delete the old one to get the parts to put the new one in, despite the fact that, like, I have the parts for it.
That is the conclusion you came to last time, yes. I don't know what's up with that.
It's kind of stupid.
It is.
Right. So let's just go up here, talk to you real quick. And how much do we need? 240?
No.
You said? No, 460.
460.
Yeah.
460
okay.
blaze it.
Alright, so do you want me... I will set the miner to the exact amount, because that's the thing you enjoy. And I'm nothing if not a partner of a player.
It's just efficiency.
Sure. Okay, so let's park you... I don't know, right... Nope. Fuck. Also, Smith, I hope you don't mind. I am a sweary person. I respect Surge's inability to swear on stream. It is not my forte. That said, I don't say, like, bad things. Just your, your oh shit, your normal swears. Your non-offensive, well, your non-slanderous swears.
Non-slanderous swears. What on earth does that mean?
I said non-slanderous, as in the swears I say are not going after various denominations or whatnots.
Oh.
I just swear the normal kinds of swears, not the bad swears.
Right. Oh, right. You're not into having gamer moments.
No. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Okay, that was yeah, sure. Okay, that was surprisingly painless. I didn't even get gassed once.
Oh boy.
I guess there's still time.
That's not a lot of encased industrial beams left.
Hold on. I have 100 on me.
No, we have enough for now. But
yeah.
We're...
Okay, let's solve batteries and then we'll solve that problem, because we need to make those as part of the great build, right?
Sure.
So we'll just do that.
Somehow I have too much concrete on me.
1, 2, 3,
which I know is a contradiction.
6. You don't have too much concrete on you. You just haven't found a way to utilize it all yet. Its time has not yet come. That's all.
Well, now it's going to the great construction site in the sky. So.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, that's all the parts. Now to figure out where we're going to put all this crap.
Just toss it in a box for now. Like everything. The answer to everything that we've done so far is just put in a box for now.
Right. I mean, really, these are just different shaped boxes.
Mm.
One of them shaped like a little rocket that goes to space.
Mm-hmm.
A different box is there's one that's shaped like an infinitely high tower.
Mm-hmm. Some of the boxes look like boxes.
Yeah, those are the rare ones.
Mm-hmm. I think I should be able to get up to the top here. That was a dramatic gasp.
Yeah. No,
That's not your style.
I was running with my legs, and then I wasn't paying attention.
As you do.
And thought I was going to die. But it turns out I did a Wile E. Coyote style air run across to a ledge on the other side. So
Okay, I'm just gonna start deleting some stuff here.
shenanigans that you could see if you check out my stream, twitch.tv/PKMNFRK, available via the multi-command, as I did earlier. That's the only time I'm going to say that.
Which you should do. Mike does not stream as often as I do, but his streams are entertaining. He does really neat speedrun stuff and randomizer stuff that hurts my head.
To be fair, I did that exactly once recently. But yeah.
Well, then it's still true. Let's go like...
There was a new version of the Metroid Prime randomizer that came out. I was considering streaming that this weekend. But then I did a test run just to check. And I immediately beefed my first seed. I was like, you know what, actually, I'm going to not do this right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, you get a couple practice runs in to like figure it out a little before you put it to the public. So you want to be taken seriously.
Well, I'm gonna try at least.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah. All right. Dump all this garbage for now.
Okay.
Whatever all this biomass. Oh wait, for the chainsaw. Okay. Right.
Which we shouldn't need too much of.
So, how big are these blenders again?
They're not bad. Just very square. Oh, 5. That's one. Let's go
Into the sky.
Green rainbow?
Stop going into the sky. Blender. That's pretty.
Not white. Why can't I put that there? How is that encroaching on something's clearance? Ah, yeah, bastard. Fine.
God. Blender's like twice the size of refineries.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Literally, almost literally.
Well, apparently I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
I mean, it's not like we built a whole lot of them.
Yeah, we've actually built the bare minimum amount. I think is pretty safe. Why am I doing it like this? Why am I making this hard on myself? the Corey Dutson story, quite frankly. 9. Boo. Wait, did I just dox myself? Yeah, I guess so.
Your name has been said multiple times by various people. So.
That's true. It's also literally in my username. I'm not really trying very hard to be,
stealth mode.
Yeah, inconspicuous. The trick is I'm boring and don't really break any laws.
What? Oh. Yeah. Alright, so how's this working? So it's 9.2 refineries, 9.5 blenders. That's a weird...
That is a weird ratio. Hold on.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Just because of water?
Gas, it almost certainly includes the stuff for
Oh yeah, which we did just totally separately.
Yes.
So yeah, we don't need all that.
All right, so let me bring this spreadsheet back up, since this is very interesting.
Actually, hold on.
Now.
No, I'm not gonna do that there, because we're gonna be building that stuff that way. So
let's suppose we have 0 non-fissile uranium.
let's be a complete asshole. Like this.
And 0 encased uranium cells.
Now, could I have just gone from there all the way here like that? Of course I could have. But I didn't. And now we're here. Big old stonky foundation. Actually, hold on. Let's build it out the other direction. Let's go with this.
Well,
Whoops. Well, good thing it's water. Oh, what the? There we go. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Click. Yep.
There might be something wrong with my spreadsheet, because I changed the number of uranium cells to 0, and that increased the sulfuric acid requirement. Oh, because it's factoring in. Okay, hold on.
I didn't know those were there.
There's a thing in here where the sulfuric acid is like recycled.
Oh,
in the formulas
yes.
or something.
Yes.
But that shouldn't require. The net should not go up. The net usage shouldn't go up by removing them. So what's going on here?
Okay, you. There we go. Yeah, we'll just center this. Hey. Exciting game content. Running belts.
Oh, there is a bug in my spreadsheet.
Well, it happens.
Yeah, not an important one at this point.
You know how ominous you made that sound?
Well, I mean, it had to do with the nuclear setup. I was not counting how much sulfuric. I wasn't properly counting the sulfuric acid output.
Well, thankfully, that doesn't really matter because, like I said, we producing all that with the absolute buttload that we're shipping in from the train.
Right.
So it's a non-issue. He said with confidence that once again he has not earned. I come bearing sulfur.
All right.
I'm sure you can smell me on my way in.
Thankfully, I cannot.
There we go. Okay. So, there's that. Now, what would you like me to do?
I don't have it in. Well, sorry, I'm still trying to figure out the spreadsheet stuff because the number's still wrong.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Okay, so we need to make aluminum casings. That sounds like something I can do, because that's just aluminum, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. That's the thing I can do. I'm going to build it right over here.
They are just constructors.
Yep.
So.
Yes.
Do you have the parts for that? If you don't, they're in the box, or they will.
That would be hilarious. I have enough. Hold on. How many do I need? 13. 1, 2, 3.
13 constructors.
I'm pretty sure I do. But let's just make sure. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna build those What makes sense? You know what? Right here. Makes as much sense as anything. The structures are just like an 8x8, right?
The constructors?
Yeah.
No, they're like tiny. They're skinny. I don't remember how big they are.
They're like 1 1/4. Oh, God, they're like 10 meters. Why would you do that?
Oh. Okay. Okay, so here's something fun. The spreadsheet's wrong because the math was wrong before.
Okay.
So how much do we actually need? I think it might still just be 10 refineries, though.
Alright.
Oh. Okay, it's exactly 1 refinery per blender. So, okay, that's actually handy.
That's actually super handy.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Though,
I should actually see how much I need to consume here. The aluminum casing takes 90? Oh, okay, so... Oh, wow. Hold on. 90, 180, 70, 360. Oh, I'm going to need multiple belts of the... Is all the aluminum going to casings? Or just a lot of it?
No, that's a good question. That very well might be the case.
So we're putting it. How much aluminum are actually we making right now?
So aluminum goes to 49, which
We
is
make
casings,
1,230.
and G17, which is empty fluid tanks. So 60 goes to empty fluid tanks,
Okay.
and the remainder goes to aluminum casings.
Holy butts. Okay, so yeah, basically just 2 belts. Both belts are gonna go in here. Okay, so okay. Cool. So I'll make I'll make a couple lines.
We may as well build those the thing I just said, the empty fluid tanks as well, which is just one constructor for that, I think.
Oh right, for yeah, okay. Sure, that's fine.
I don't know where they need to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So,
6, 7. Okay, and then I'm gonna make another line of 6. Wait, actually delete you.
Just for reference. Oh, you're over there. Okay.
Hi. 4.
They should fit all over here.
5. 6. Oops. 7. Then, whoops, into the water I go.
Sploosh.
I get that reference.
Ooh, nice.
Boom! Maybe 2 more. I hated that minigame.
It's kind of the worst.
I hated it because I was very bad at it.
Although-
Because there's not much you can really do. It either works or it doesn't. There's not really
Right.
like there's
Well,
not a lot of
50-50.
strategy to it beyond basic understanding of how a battleship works.
Right. But although that's not quite true.
Oh,
Um,
is there a gimmick?
there is not a gimmick, but there is math.
Oh, okay.
The speedrunning community we're talking about The Legend of Zelda. The Wind Waker.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Let's give context. That's yeah.
Yes. And there's a mini game that's basically Battleship. And it's completely random, and in theory, there's no information that you can use to determine where the enemies are. However, by doing there's 2 things that are possible outside of what I just said. One is that there's statistical analysis of what squares are likely. Like you can basically try a couple squares, and then based on that,
Right.
you can figure out like what are likely to have ships in them.
Right.
And then as you progress in the game, there's like a little tool that basically shows a heat map.
Yeah.
Oh, is my audio low?
Is it? You don't sound low to me.
Yeah.
Fuck. These are splitters.
So we're talking about Wind Waker, the Sploosh Kaboom minigame.
Is that actually what it's called? Because that's a terrible name.
I mean, it doesn't really have a name. That's what the community calls it.
Yeah.
So they have this. So yeah, there's like a tool that will generate a heat map of the probability excuse me, of the different items, of the different squares, and so hopefully through that you can figure out what's likely to be a good square to check.
Okay.
In addition to that, somebody also did, I think, like they may have decompiled the source code or something and like figured out the random number generator, and then I think in extreme speedrun cases, you can like basically count frames or something, and like basically depending on when you get to the mini game, they can basically figure out what the random number would be for that, and then they can just figure out what the board is. I don't think that's a.
I did not
Most
know
people
that.
don't do that. I don't know the details of that, unfortunately, because I am not a speedrunner.
Right. It's weird that people find your audio low on stream. Well, because, like, I can hear you just fine. And it should be, like, I'm just using desktop audio out. Like, I guess I can just turn everything up. Hold on.
That does suggest that, yeah, your desktop audio might be low.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? It probably is, because what was I playing recently where it was, like...
Freddy
loud?
Focus.
No, it was that Snake game on Wednesday.
Oh, right. Right, that was the loudest game in the entire world.
It was the loudest game in the entire world. Okay, that should make... Well, that's going to make everything louder. But this isn't exactly a loud game.
No.
So hopefully... Oops. Excuse me?
Hello. How do I sound?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, please go ahead. The game's just doing weird stuff at the moment.
Oh. I am just doing a mic check. It sounds like it is much better. So that's good.
Good. Okay. So yeah, that was my stream audio being lower. One day, perhaps I will get a stream deck, and I will make the effort to hold on. So what's the thing?
Monitoring.
There we go. Never mind. Figured it out. I somehow managed to mouse wheel all my hotkeys away.
Audio monitoring is hard. I always
is.
feared that my stream is completely busted, and I have no idea because I can't hear myself.
Yep.
And I don't have a friendly mod to tell me when my audio is muted or something.
Depending what audio I'm using. Yeah, I mean, I could literally create digital audio cables and then assign them to various programs. Like, there are ways to do it. Like, I could do that if I want to. They're just a complete pain in the ass. So I don't wanna. That's what it comes down to. I am just lazy, and I don't really want to right now. Because this is usually good enough.
Yeah.
And I'm using a Bluetooth headset, so like, yeah, if I wired in, I could do all kinds of additional stuff. I'm choosing not to. Because, yeah, that stuff's hard. If at some time I actually get like the, what does Surge have? It's the XLR Mini, I think? Or not the XLR, the, whatever. The one he's using is one I've looked at.
Did you vanish?
Hmm?
Oh, you cut out. You cut out.
No, I was in the middle of thinking when I had to.
Oh.
Yeah. So like the one he's got comes with some audio cables, and that would probably be good enough for me because I could put Discord onto one, game like desktop audio onto the other, or whatever, and you know, figure that out.
I think at one point I tried to do that because I have like virtual audio like devices on my system. I don't remember having done that at some. But I must have at some point.
So like,
it seems like shouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah,
to do.
that would be enough of a mixer solution for me for what I do. But I don't have that thing, so I don't have it. That's more or less what it comes down to. One day, when I make those big streamer bucks, or I can otherwise justify the expense. I mean, as it stands, I have a stream deck, and that was only through the absolute charity of that self-same Pokemon freak who is joining me right now. And I use that every stream.
I wish I didn't give that to you. I wish I'd kept that.
That's, you know what? I get that. If you really want it, I'll mail it back to you.
No. That'd be fucked up. No, give me that thing I gave you six months ago.
Thanks for breaking it in. You know, putting that first 10,000 on it. So the buttons are nice and worked in.
Yeah.
Making sure it's not.
No,
faulty.
I'll probably pick one up at some point when I'm not lazy.
Hmm. I guess
There's
lazy.
so many
It's
things.
just a thing you buy off the internet.
It's not, though. You live in a house, my friend. You don't know what it means to order things from the internet in an apartment building. It's
I
not.
mean, I used to live in an apartment building.
And was it a pain in the ass to order things from Amazon?
No, actually,
It is
wasn't.
for me.
Oh, well.
Well, then you must not have lived in Brampton, where
I definitely did not
where
live in
literally
Brampton, I can say
nobody
that.
gives a single fuck. I assure you.
I mean, I was gonna say you could move, but with housing prices and the rental prices being what they are, that sentence is demonstrably false, I think, at this point. I caught my fool mouth before I actually said it. But I will admit to it because, you know, I'm an open book.
It is. I mean, it is a an option always, but also moving just to make Amazon easier seems like the wrong move.
That seems like a power move Bezos doesn't know he has yet.
Yeah, it's bad enough for his employees. He doesn't need to extend it to his customers as well.
Hey, why is this one not producing a whole bunch? That merges into there. That merges into there.
So the lanes are belt. Are you talking about the 2 aluminum belts?
This is, well, 3 actually. No, wait, that one goes in. Wow, you did some stuff over here.
One of the belts is maxed. The other has all the remainder.
Okay. So
If that's not necessary, we can simplify it, I think.
well, I have 13 machines here. Wait, do I have 13 machines or do I have 11 machines? Did I fuck that up? I made 11 machines, didn't I? What's 7 plus 6? That's 11. That's not 13.
No, that's 13. No, that's 13.
No, that is 13. Wow, I'm bad at the other half of the math. Fuck. This is why I have you. For simple arithmetic that I, at my age and education level, should be able to do.
To be fair, you picked one of the few things that I am able to do in my head without just thinking about it for a bunch of time.
Okay, so hold on. 90, 180,
Floor's too steep.
70, 360, 480, 560, 630, right? That's how 9s work. Yeah.
Yes.
So I need 630 on the one lane, and then 500 and whatever on the other. So I'm actually going to have to take this max lane, smash it into here, which I'm going to do by putting a splitter right here. And then I'm actually going to have to balance it into another lane with the other lane to get my remainder to make it work. That's cool.
Why didn't you? Sorry, are you making 3 lanes?
Or
just
making
2?
2 lanes.
Okay, because we can just simplify. I did that weird, not thinking about what we're using it for. If we just need balanced lanes, that should be easier to do. I think.
How many lanes do we have here? We have 2 chunky lanes and then the 5.
Yeah. So what you just do is split the last lane and then merge each half of that into the 2 chonkers, and you're good to go.
So sorry, you're telling me to split where? Like
split the small lane.
I don't know which one the small. Oh, that one. Okay.
The one with 5.
Yeah.
And then each side of that goes into a different chonker, big lane.
Huh, okay. So wait, you go into here, but she goes into that. Oh, I see. Sorry, actually, I just have to look at the actual Ouroboros that you've generated here.
It's not, well, it's kind of complicated.
Okay, so that's
not
big
that
lane
bad,
1, that's big lane 2, and then that's the excess. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're saying I should be able to basically make lane 1 here, and 2 here. I understand now. And then this one will get split into the 2 lanes.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
Incidentally, Big Lane 2 was the last Disney movie I've seen.
I don't. Was that a movie? Which is not a joke. Is that an actual Big Lane 2? Is that a
Big
real
Hero.
movie? Oh, Big
Hero
Hero
6.
6. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. I got there in the end.
Big Hero 5.
Big Hero 6. It's a good movie.
Big Hero Some Integer.
Okay, so you.
It was a good movie.
I
saw it on my trip out to California back in 2019, back when travel was a thing.
Yeah, back when we were allowed to do things.
Yeah, I saw somebody else watching it on the flight in,
Right.
but I wasn't watching it. But they were like in front of me, and so I saw some of it. I was like, yeah, that actually seems interesting. So I watched it on the way
It's
back.
a good movie.
It was a good movie.
All right. Okay, I'm just gonna connect that like that. So we do still actually run the one, like the lane, like out to the other base for now.
Yeah.
Which is whatever. So that's for those grinders. I should. Do we still need those? I guess we don't really need that at this point. I guess I could just
the grinders.
Like that. Yeah. Well, yeah.
No, let's leave the grinders because there are insurance that we don't overflow.
Oh, I got a little raid. Hey, Admiral Memo, how you doing?
Hello.
Right. So here's what. Hold on. I will reconnect those in a minute.
Okay. I do want to move this other belt though, so I'm gonna do that.
What are you doing?
This other belt's in the way. I need more room.
Okay. I don't know what belt that you were talking about, but okay.
The one that I deleted. It's okay.
Okay. Good talk.
I mean, you can look and see what I'm doing if it's important, but I don't think
It's not. You're over there. I trust you.
How do I get this?
What up? Just building factories. Oops. I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Okay, we're actually at the end game now where we're starting to build stuff to actually finish this game. Instead of the perpetual setup costs that we've been paying.
Please work. Yes. Oh. Does that work? That's even better.
Goes there. And there. Okay, so there's those two lines. Then we'd have to take this right here. And
All right.
nope, not a merger. Roll the splitter. Do this. We will build
Is that going to cause us problems? Hopefully not.
one here. Go into there. And then just do the smallest visual belt crime here. This one.
Alright, so this just needs to connect up there.
There we go. Alright. And now that 5 is split there, so that should be equal. And I think that should do it. I need to switch my jetpack for a second. No, I have no power over here. Okay, so right now this is being kind of weirdly starved. Because it's slowly filling up that lane over there. That's not a big deal. Because eventually we won't need that. That's just filling up the lane. So, let's get some power over here.
Alright, so that belt is now out of the way, so we have room for all these refineries.
Can't afford. Oh my god, I'm out of rods. That's amazing.
That happened to me last time.
Do we have any spares in the box over here?
Nope. The box is currently empty.
Okay.
I do have this. I can give you 100 now if you want.
That would do what I need to do. I'm just building power poles right now. So I don't actually even need the full stack. I just need enough.
Yep. Don't worry, I'm not giving you the full stack. Just give me 100.
Yeah. And then I will run back to base, and I can bring you other supplies if you need it.
Well, I have no idea if I'm good, but I have what I need for now. I think. Pretty sure. Game, please line up. Is that right? Yeah, that's right.
All right. Switch back to you. Okay, so I've got all these casings here. I'm not doing anything with them yet. So for now, as is tradition, put them in a big dumb box.
Well, you could. So, those are going into the blender rows over here.
Oh,
So I think if you wanted to, you could start hooking those up.
I probably should just start hooking those up. The blenders are right here. Okay, which way is the inside? Which side's the outside?
The inner lane is the input.
Okay.
The refineries are feeding into the blenders.
Okay, so this awesome sink is in the way.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
We can move it. We just can't get rid of it entirely.
Okay, so I'm gonna do some dumb manifold balancing shenanigans here.
Yes.
There we go. That way, these belts will all have what they need, and then that allows your original setup for grinding off the excess to still work.
Okay.
So we can still have the two grinders, but it's just attached to one lane because the other lanes are consumed.
We don't have power.
You go. And where were you powered from?
Oh, wait.
Right. Alright.
Did I not actually hook this side up?
Oh, was that a smart splitter that you had here? No, it was just a basic.
It was, yes.
It was?
Well, going into the grinders?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we only want to grind the overflow.
Give me a hot second here to fuck that.
If we just wanted to grind half of our stuff, we would just not produce in the first place.
That's hardly the point of all this. Okay. Smart splitter.
Also, I should probably put this refinery down, just in case it's also interfering.
Let's rewire that real quick.
Oh god, I can't tell if that's lined up.
So center output, left is overflow, right is overflow. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's just aluminum. Eventually that line will back up, and eventually we won't need that. That's just so the stuff at our base doesn't get choked out while we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know what? Let's just fill all this in. Who needs water? We can have glass on water. The safest of all methods of walking.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll delete
Our
this
guy
box.
has incredible traction.
Yeah, these are really good work outfits, all things considered.
Yeah.
So let's just scoot you.
So just before you do that,
Hmm?
I'm just these pipes are going straight across.
Okay.
So I don't know if that influences anything, but
well,
it is not lined up. God damn it. Oh, right, because I just dropped this anywhere. Right. Oh, this is incredibly pleasant.
Could you scooch?
No, because I'm trying to.
Okay, yeah, fine. You do your thing. What are you trying to line up exactly?
With the other refineries. Oh,
there you go.
The problem is that the horizontal positioning is impossible.
Man, there's a lot of these things, huh?
Yeah, 10 sets.
I don't know which thing to put them into here.
What do you mean you don't know which thing to put them into?
No, that's fine. I figured it out. Just because the mixers can take multiple inputs.
I hope it doesn't matter.
Me too. What do they actually need for this? So we're making what out of here?
Just the casings.
The batteries?
Batteries, yeah.
Just the one physical and two water. Or physical, fuck. One...
Oh, wait. What's the third rest? What's the other ingredient?
It's sulfuric acid and alumina solution.
Oh. The alumina solution.
Yes.
Right.
The alumina solution for Cusco. Cusco's alumina solution. The alumina solution specifically for Cusco's poison.
I don't get that reference.
It's Emperor's New Groove, and you need to absolutely watch
the list of things I absolutely need to watch is 1,000 miles long.
Well, put that at the very top. It is, in my opinion, one of the greatest cartoon movies ever made. That's not hyperbole. It's phenomenal. And once you watch it, a whole bunch of internet memes make a lot more sense.
They're supposed to make sense?
Well, I mean, they can.
Alright, so I did forget that there is another fluid input that's required.
That's alright.
So how's that going to work?
Run the pipe. That's alright. There's enough space here. You could run the pipe a bit higher and then just connect it.
Can you run pipes through the pipes?
Yep.
You absolutely can. Okay.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Pipes and pelts. That's what came out of my mouth.
Yep.
Pipes and pelts collision is like extremely lax.
Right. Alright, so then let's just sort of do this then.
Now the real question is, can I do this? I don't think I can. Fuck. I absolutely beefed that. Okay. Let's try that again. Let me do this. I beefed it!
Beef.
Let's... Nope. Okay, there we go. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have so many casings in my person in a second.
Well, that's what the shredder's for.
Oh, you're running a pipe there. Fucking... Okay. That's fine.
Oh, what do you...
No. It's fine. It's fine. Do your
What's
pipe.
up?
I just gotta figure out... These are too close to get in through the merger like I wanted to do. That's all.
Okay, well, where do you want to run the belt? Because maybe I can run the pipe on top of it.
I guess the real question is... I need to just do an... I have to do a test. I think I can do it from the center line. So,
okay.
Like,
I also want to do a test.
I staggered mine over. To basically exactly where your pipe was going.
Okay.
So
well, let's do a test. If we use the center lane for both pipe and belt, is there a setup that will work?
I mean, yeah, you could put your pipe on top if we used stacking whatevers, because you can use the vertical build option.
That's true. Right. So, okay, so belt should go at the bottom.
Down.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so, alright, give me a sec here to unfuck these shenanigans. But we can actually use your existing line here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Right, I'm putting the poles every 2 machines.
Oh, okay. I was being far more generous.
You 3 is too long.
Oh, I'm counting. Sorry, I'm counting the lines. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Oh,
Okay. Too many shithead cooks in the kitchen here.
yes.
Nope. You'll want to put that. Well, I guess you can do that.
Oh, that's less misaligned.
Too many cooks. No, you have to. Nope, it's gonna hit the grinder.
Oh,
So this first one does have to be offset. Like
okay.
that.
Well, okay.
It's fine. I really should have tested this.
I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
I only have so much inventory space.
I mean, we can set up a box to grind stuff too.
So, there. I mean, it should work. I've done. Yeah. Okay. So the center line. Yeah, it works fine.
All right.
I've done more like this kind of setup before. Like I was just like one tick too close, basically.
Is this first one gonna work? Yes. Okay. That. No. Game.
Ooh, you have the angles. T-junction. Cross junction, I guess. You're picking up my
It's a
aesthetic.
lowercase t. Oh, this I've always done it this way.
I'm almost certain that that's a lie.
The only time I've done it differently was when I thought you were doing it straight
Oh.
and using the vertical pipes.
Ah. No, the angle's much nicer.
Is that no one more?
Oh, good enough.
All right.
6, 7,
Yeah, where the heck this header? Probably over
9,
here. Okay.
10. Cool. All right. So that's all of that.
Yeah.
So how much luminous solution do we need? How much luminous solution do we actually need?
A bunch. 460.
This is so many batteries.
Yeah. I forget exactly what they're used for, but unfortunately, it's not drones.
Yeah, it's unfortunately not drones.
Okay, so that's all the battery inputs. Let's quickly set them up. So it's 9 point. Okay, where's my calculator? 9.5. It'll be 95%, Mike. That's a very simple formula. Battery, 95%.
Okay, so yeah, the luminous solution's filtering in. Doesn't they don't? It's 40 per minute.
Oh. Well, it's 38 because you're not putting the percentage in.
Oh no, I wasn't. Sorry, I was just setting them. And then they also need.
It's fun because clearing the machine every time I do paste these settings in, putting them into my inventory.
All right, so they need sulfuric acid. Have we started producing that yet? No, I just ran the sulfur over.
Yeah, so
we haven't done anything.
Right.
Okay.
We also there's the sulfur, and then we also need to put water in.
No, we need water out.
No
well, the
water.
sulfur. Sorry, the water goes into the sulfur production.
Yes.
Right.
Into the sulfuric acid.
Right. But they also pull water out, so we can work that into.
Do they?
Yep. The batteries
Oh
output.
God, is that true?
The batteries output 30 water per minute.
Oh, bollocks. Okay. I did not realize that. Is that on my spreadsheet?
Let's see.
Let's see. Battery. It absolutely is. It totally says extra water 285. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
So we can work that into the sulfur.
Yeah. What is not going to be a problem is I haven't worked out how to get that over. I guess we just go around.
Oh, we don't
That's
have to
fine.
go. Do we have to go around?
Well, there's no room between them. The blenders.
Oh wait, these.
So I don't
hold
know.
on. Oh, these refineries are making the sulfuric acid.
Yeah. The
Right.
blenders are what's making the batteries.
Right. Yes. Okay. Yep. I got there.
That's my confusion before.
Okay. Let's do this.
Hey,
Woo, 5 months is more than 4 months.
It's true. We're all about arithmetic here on this stream today. Accurate arithmetic and knowing what 7 plus 6 means.
Yep.
And having a real
I think
crisis.
I think it's 5 months is the answer.
Hmm. Hey, Eno. How you doing? Scrub Striber? Indeed. I also know Eno from the real world, from back in the day. We went to school together.
The real world. Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, we went to college together. Always had such lush black hair. A defining trait. Not the only trait to which to define him, but always just really nice looking hair. Okay, so these require 50 water per minute. Wait, what are these getting clocked to? Before I start screwing around with this.
95.
All these
Again.
are 95s? Okay,
Yes.
We'll fix that. Copy those settings, and I will do that. So I need 95% of the water from 50, so that's what, 45?
95%.
Yeah, what's 95% of 50?
45.
Yeah.
Hey, where's the other... Oh, I see. Okay.
So, let's just run this belt all the way to the end here. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, don't do that. Hold on, let's unfuck this. Let's do it right.
What is...
Pretty good. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Let's kind of get to these things realistically.
right.
We're stupid. Let's go. Let's just go the center line. We're not squashed for space out here.
Oh, what the heck? Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at how the ingot line was refactored.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not entirely sure I understand.
I
Oh,
made
wait,
it
I see.
I made,
Split there.
yeah,
right
I
or
made it
right.
into 2 lines, and then just to make sure everything was all balanced for the grinder, I kind of rebalanced them again at the one
Okay.
point. And
The last
it
splitter
works.
that goes to our base confused me.
yeah,
Just-
that's why
that-
I did the weird weave there.
Right. I think that should be a smart splitter, so that we're only sending the overflow back to base. I think.
I mean, for the base should already be backed up at this
That's
point.
yes. That's what I
So,
mean.
If you want, sure.
And I do.
Okay. You do. I don't have the materials to make it, so.
I mean, you should, because you have. Well, that's fine. I know you've torn up at least one submersible that has not been released. Which is not a criticism.
Oh, you know what? That is probably right. In fact, that is 100% right. I didn't realize I was ripping up the submersible. God, I'm almost out of sheets too. How am I, like, it's weird just, like, be running out of the basics now that we're building so many machines.
Right.
I've had probably the same pile of plates and rods on me for so long. And now all of a sudden, it's not, no good. So wait, how much water are those machines running at 95% going to put out? They're supposed to output 30. What's 95% of 30? Like 28.75 or something like that?
It's 20.5.
Ah, so close.
Yeah.
My shitty
I did
brain
that just by looking at the spreadsheet and putting a decimal point in.
Well, good for you. So sorry, how much was it? 28.5?
Yes.
Okay, each of those puts out 20.5. I'm going to have to be reminded of that again in a second when I start building the water. Or actually calculating the water that we need to import.
Right.
Versus what gets reused.
Well, actually, that should also be on the sheet somewhere here.
Oh?
I think we just need 2 extractors.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because the consumption is 475.
It's 48. It's 48.
475 minus 285 is 190.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
each one just needs to put out
20.
95.
Yeah, it's because it's about 20 water actually needed per machine as input.
Yeah.
Since the rest gets recycled.
Yeah.
So yeah, 20 times that is yeah. There we go. Yeah, I would have gotten there in my extremely backwards ass way. I believe in me. Okay, so.
So the water inputs then.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be a little weird. Oh, please fit. Please fit. Give me that 1 pixel. There we go.
6, that's fine. Right there.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi. Again, I'm just putting them every 2 machines.
Okay. I try and max them out, but because I'm weird about resources like that.
It doesn't matter.
No, not really.
At least we had the same idea.
Alright. Do I have enough to build 2 water thingies? I do. 1, 2.
Oh, at your end, at the far end there.
Yes. Yeah.
Leave room for like a T to wrap around on that side.
I have the perfect solution for that.
Okay.
I don't. You can't attach a T to one of these? Well, you know what? Game.
Well, you can just slap it on the incoming line or whatever.
There, it's fine. I just deleted the stand and popped it on the end there. It's kind of stupid you can't attach it to the junction like that.
Yeah. I get it, kinda. Why won't you go?
Yeah, I can get it and still not like it.
Huh. So you can build a pole inside the hitbox of the grinder, but you can't build a pipe.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's gonna make this interesting build.
There's rock there. That's why
I'm out of copper plates as well. Shoot.
Plates? Or sheets or whatever?
Yeah.
I have 900. I can...
Oh, if I could bum a stack off you.
Absolutely. Where are you?
Heading in your direction.
Okie dokie.
Yoink. Thank you.
No problem. extractor. Okay, can I just build you here, please? One. Can't build you there because rocks. There we go.
Ah, okay. Right. That side's done.
Okay, so we needed 2 water extractors, and we need 190, you said?
Yes. Or two at 95%. Or two at 95 water.
2 at 95. 2 at 95 water, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I will do that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you need to be powered. All of this needs to be powered, actually.
Yes.
Okay.
That is on my to-do list.
Where are we gonna feel? I was gonna run the power behind these? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That makes perfect sense. So, get to there.
Okay. I should put valves on this. Whoops. No.
Do some futzy stuff here.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh. Sorry, I was gonna say, why is there alumina pipe connected to a water pipe? But they're not. They're just quantumly superpositioned. So it's fine.
They're both water and alumina. And also neither.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
All right. So that's the sulfuric acid.
Hey, homie. How you doing?
It's a party in here tonight.
It is. How you doing? How's it all going? Sorry I didn't get to be there for your hype train shenanigans that happened the other day on your stream. Don't think I was even in front of my computer at the time. A ding dang shame. Well, I sure hope I'm connecting the correct way. Yeah, this is water. Okay.
Yeah. I actually don't know what would happen.
I had a lot of
if you tried
confidence
to.
connecting these pipes.
Do you actually know what happens if you try to mix that up?
I actually don't. I have no idea what would happen. I think
I'd
whatever
hope
was
it
in the
just give
pipe.
an
I think
error.
whatever's in the pipe first takes priority, and the other thing just kind of sits. Like I don't think they mix.
But yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't just mix.
No,
Would they?
I just think whatever whatever's in the pipe first, I think just takes priority.
Hmm.
Oh wow, Jesus! Whoa,
Oh.
hi.
I see you've turned it on. Okay, let me.
I didn't turn it on. It's just because things are powered. It's just kind of happening.
Well, you turn on the water. Is what I mean.
Well, I in a manner, yes.
Right. I wasn't complaining. I was just surprised because I have not hooked up the output yet.
Oh, from the
Yeah.
geese. Oh, that's all right because these are just gonna be starved, so we're not gonna be producing a lot of sulfur, so it's not a big deal right now.
Yeah, no, it's not a big deal.
I will come over and help with that because I've finished connecting the sulfur.
All right. All right. If you just want to hook up those pipes, then
I
I'll
also need
finish
to hook
laying
up the
these
outputs.
belts.
The outputs of the mixers also aren't.
Right. Yes.
So I will do that first, and then I'll run back the other way and do it.
Okay, well,
I will meet you as we both
the reason,
converge.
yes. Go in there. In there. All right, perfect.
Also,
Alright.
I have the excess sheet, so it kind of makes sense for me to do this.
Sure.
Alright, there we go. So, there's the water. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Batteries are currently. All right, so let's make another grinder right now.
For batteries?
Because putting yeah, because
That
putting
seems
batteries in the
exceedingly
grinder.
unsafe. But
Yeah.
yes.
But you know, that's how we do on this
Mhm.
planet.
Good.
Okay, sure.
She just needs to be powered.
And yeah, power
Uh,
is over here. I think.
oh, yeah, you got it. Okay. Alright, so we're grinding batteries.
There we go.
I mean, if nothing else, they're a kind of complex part, so, you know, we'll start making
Yeah.
slowly more tickets.
We only need 1.4 million per coupon. That's fine.
Alright, so, hey, batteries are done. Cool!
Batteries are done.
Which means all of this, like, this whole section should now be... Oh, we need to do the packager, right?
Well,
We need the one constructor to make...
yes, the containers.
yeah.
Also, this machine needs to be hooked up.
Yeah,
Oh,
some
did
of
you-
these aren't going. What's going on here? Oh, no, it's going.
Well, half of these outputs aren't hooked up.
Oh! Sorry, I thought you had done that side of them. That's why I didn't. Okay. Maybe.
No worries. The reason I said you can do the pipes because I was in the middle of doing the belts.
Hmm.
All right, but that's fine.
I'm just going to leave this box here for the overflow casings. It doesn't matter. But, you did want one constructor to make casings.
I did. Yes, there. No, the
Not
fluid
casings.
tanks.
I know
Fluid
what I
tanks.
mean. I know what I meant. I don't know how to words anymore.
Right.
That's all. So, splitter.
All right.
No, that's no. Come on. There we go. That's it. In you go. God damn it. In you go. God damn it. There we go. Everything's fine. And then this was making empty canisters. No. Wait, no. Empty fluid tanks. There we go.
Yeah.
I get there in the end. These need to be powered. There we go. Okay, so
All right.
I'm just gonna
So that's-
I'm just gonna dump those into a box for the moment. Station.
I said I wasn't going to do this, but since there's a bunch of new people in chat, just a reminder that
Oh no, absolutely. We have
They can check
other
out-
people in here. By all means.
yeah,
Yeah, you can watch us both simultaneously. You can be as extra confused. You can be as confused as I am. Okay. So yeah, I've got that packager. It's not really getting a lot of extra aluminum. So I should probably actually route the excess off the other line, too. I feel like these are not
Well-
getting aluminum at equal speeds. I don't know why I think that. Oh, because the one, no. Yeah, this one line seems
They
like it's
look
not getting...
roughly equal. It's hard to tell with the leg.
It really is. It's hard to tell, and I don't have the lag. So, you know, it's fine. I
Oh,
will
hold
just...
on,
I'm
wait.
going to merge them all in to that other thing at the end. Because that's the only other thing it needs to
Oh,
go to, so...
I see. No. What's going on? I see what's going on here. It's because this needs to be a smart splitter again.
Oh,
So,
right.
but what's happening? You're just splitting half of them into the other lane.
Oh, right,
When we
right.
only wanted the overflow.
Yes, that's right. A thing we said we should do and then didn't do. And that said, I'm still going to merge this excess over.
There.
This merger. There. Pop you into there. Okay, there we go. So now all the extra aluminum off of either of those lines, should there be any, will go into the canister production.
Sure.
Just so that, there you go, there's all the kind of extra
Yeah.
off of those. There shouldn't be any off the one, but whatever, it's fine.
I mean, there will be.
No,
once in
actually,
a
that's a
while.
lie.
It's
There
not
will
extra.
there would occasionally be extra. You're right.
It's not really extra. It's just, yeah. I think that mathematically, it doesn't really matter one way or the other.
Whatever. It's cleaned up. It's
Yeah.
everything in its place, etc., etc., etc.
As long as we get enough to make what is on the sheet. Then it's
Yeah. How
fine.
much do we actually need?
I think it was just 60. I mean, technically, I think we don't need 30. I don't know why I spec'd out 30. A full 60 here.
So the batteries are done. I'm just
Probably
gonna
because I just ran it up.
uh,
I did the other two already.
Okay, cool. Oh, and the containers. You already did
Right.
those?
I have not done those because you only just did those.
Stator,
Up here.
modular frame, case industrial beams.
Bam. It's way up, line 17.
Oh.
Row 17.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, we need those for the packaged nitrogen gas. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So here's a question.
Uh-huh.
While we're thinking about these containers,
Mhm.
does there happen to be nitrogen gas anywhere near here?
That's a good question. Let's find out. The survey says probably not. Why am I doing that? I have a map. Oh, I don't actually. I closed that tab.
Yeah.
That's really far away.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's literally... Oh, that's not...
Oh,
one
there
we're
we go.
using.
That might actually be... No, that's not ours. Oh my god, that's so far.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I would... Nope, there we go.
Mhm.
There's the other two. So
Okay,
we
the other
built this
option is
as
ship them back to
far
base.
away... Yeah, we're going to ship these back to base.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
We built this as far
That's-
away from nitrogen as we possibly could have. Basically.
Listen,
It's fine.
it's fine.
It's totally fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, so... We built the batteries, and that's basically everything we needed over here, right, for aluminum?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's actually double check. What are the batteries used for again? I know we literally just figured that out.
Yeah. Is there a way to
G7
know
and
what they're-
G3.
Oh, right, yeah, your thing. G7?
G7, adaptive control units,
Yeah.
and G3. Okay, so they go straight into the parts. So it sounds like
okay.
we're shipping those back to base.
Yeah,
as well.
okay. Alright.
Okay, so 2 rows of extra garbage.
Okay. I don't have any more poles with which to help with this, so...
That's fine. I don't know how much I have. You did say you were going back to base at some point.
I am. I'm going to do that right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's all this? Hold on, I'm just looking at this belt that's feeding away. I think that's... Okay, that's the aluminum one. That's kind of whatever.
Yeah, so... So here's a... So in theory, I guess we don't really need this aluminum belt. So
I mean...
we do need
no.
aluminum.
We
We
do
still
need
need
aluminum.
But right now, everything's being consumed by this factory.
And we do have, like, a lot of extra aluminum.
We do. As long as we don't accidentally start manufacturing things with it, then we're probably fine.
The only thing we really need it for is belts.
Right. So I guess we can just reuse these lines. So if you want to disconnect the
yeah.
aluminum lines at base, then I'll start hooking things up to these, and put batteries on one, and other stuff on the other.
Okay. And I guess you can deconstruct the old aluminum.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll do that. I'm right here. I'll just start tearing stuff down. Whoa! Wow, that was weird. I just got real framesy for a second there.
Ooh.
Oh look, plastic. Excellent.
Yeah, all that stuff needs to be torn down as well. That's over here.
Oops. All right, I just removed all the power that I was using to float here. All right, that's fine. Well, not all.
Yeah, you probably want to save that till last.
Oh shit. Nope. I accidentally caught the sulfur with my deleter.
Oh, and I think my playlist is done.
Sorry?
No, my music ran out.
Your playlist, okay.
Yes.
I'm full of crap. Ugh, okay, I'm just gonna go back to base.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Oh, you.
Oh, me indeed. Okay, so clean you up.
I will, however, disconnect the aluminum for the moment when I get back.
Yes. Yes, please. Because otherwise we can have hilarity on our lines.
Hilarity is not the word I would use, but yes.
Actually, it's probably sufficiently backed up that...
I'm not seeing
it's
it
not even
here, but we have a huge box of aluminum ingots at base.
Just to double check, what do the fused modular frames use?
Oh, actually, did you turn on fused frames or anything recently?
I did turn them on.
Okay, so that does eat all of our aluminum.
Okay, so hold on a second then.
Huh?
Are fused modular frames not on this list?
Hold on, I'm just looking at...
Oh, they are.
So our box of aluminum
27.
is half consumed right now.
Okay.
So I think I'm just gonna go have a quick goo. So that makes... Oh, we use them for heat sinks. Right. Actually, hold on. Does that use... No, that uses sheets. That's... Okay, well, actually, yeah.
Heat sinks is on the list, but we're
using that. We're using that to produce other things that we need to produce those things.
Right. So hold on a second.
We're using those to make cooling systems.
Right. Line 27 is fused modular frames.
Again, all of this stuff can get torn down when we build the actual ones. This is just stuff for in base to build like parts. So what I'm gonna do real quick.
Oh. Okay, so not all the casings that we're producing are actually supposed to be going to batteries. They're actually used for a bunch of different things.
Oh, okay.
So we should probably also run those back as well.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Because then we can just feed those into the modular frames.
Sure.
Again, until we turn them off.
Right.
Okay, so 3 lines.
Okay.
We only have 2. Okay, that'll be fine.
You probably have less than that, truth be told.
How do we only... What do you mean less than 2 lines?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna do one extra thing here, just to make sure we have a lot of belts in case our aluminum runs dry while we're doing stuff here.
Sure, you can probably turn the frames off again if we are that low.
Well, I mean, like I said, we're about halfway consumed of our ingot pile. Nope, we're less than that.
You know what? Then I'm gonna turn off the batteries. Oh, sorry, turn off the battery shredder, so everything starts backing up. Although,
that's fine. I can turn off... What can I turn off? This is making cooling systems. Here, let's just turn that off. So that's what was eating all of that. We've got a couple hundred cooling systems, so that's all we need for what we're doing.
We need approaching 1,000, if I remember correctly.
Oh, well, let me have a look. We might actually be just shy of that. Just for building crap?
Yeah, for the
Oh no, we're
the,
not. Okay,
particle accelerators.
That's fine. I'll just turn it back on.
All right, so
we have 372 right now. Wait,
Okay.
why is that on standby? Hold on. What is it not getting that it needs? Motors. We're not making any motors. Probably because our steel's fucked, right?
And also because we disconnected because we need a motor for other things. Yes. So we have problems at base.
Well, you know what? For the moment, how about I just go ahead and reconnect the motors to that?
All right. We're not producing motors at the moment. FYI.
Oh, fuck. Okay. This is fine.
We should really sort that stuff out before we move on.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ship the motors down the line for now. Because we need, once we get one particle accelerator, we can limp along for a little bit while we sort some other stuff. But if we need,
I mean the steel situation. I mean, routing all those pipes around everywhere where they need to go.
Okay, yeah, we have steel, right? We're using steel to produce a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
So why don't we just, so motors, a rigger motor, and we make those. Why don't we just start building the steel stuff? Since we have a big steel line that we're like, oh, we need to route that back to base. Why don't we just use it to build the stuff we need? Why don't we just start there? Since steel seems to be something we are objectively suffering from right now because we need its outputs. Why don't we just do that?
We could just do that. Yeah, we could just do that.
That makes more sense to me than running it back and then building the other stuff and ripping it down and just like back and forthing a whole bunch. Like we already have a steel field that's producing the beams and the whatevers and the hoojamajiggies.
Right. The thing was always just going to be that we were going to use the leftovers from the production to build the stuff at base. Because the thing is, I don't think we need. The thing is, we didn't spec out for building all that other stuff.
Yeah, we didn't actually spec out the building of the buildings, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, since if we build those, we will start producing excess while we figure other stuff out, right? So it's we just throw boxes in front of everything, and then
the thing is that we've done that already. It's like that's what our base is.
Right, but we're not building the motors, and we're not using the correct recipes. So we're producing those motors with like crappier recipes.
Sure.
Right.
But if you just look at what the motors are missing, they're currently missing. I think they're stators. They're missing. And the stators are made using steel pipes.
Yep.
So we just and that's the thing that we said we were going to get the steel pipes up to the base, and we just never did.
Actually, we did. We ran all the pipes back.
We ran up to the nuclear.
Yes.
But so we need to get them into the rest of the machines that need them. Is the thing.
Yeah. That is the thing. So, is the idea that we're just going to replace the steel line with a pipeline?
No. I mean, not maybe. I don't know. If we can do that without gumming up everything else, then sure.
Well, the steel line's empty, so anything that's using it, we can start tearing it out and replacing it.
Right, but we can't just feed. The thing is, we can't just feed steel pipes into places that want steel ingots. That's the thing. So
I mean, you can. We'll just have a bunch of lines that aren't working, but they're not working anyways. So.
Right. We just need to tear down all the old steel stuff. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, yes. If you want to actually go through the extra mile of tearing it down, yeah.
Yeah, because we don't need to bring steel pipes anymore at the base. So yes, we can start tearing that down.
That was.
Incidentally, just FYI, yeah. I am returning the belts. I'm reproducing the aluminum belts.
Yeah.
The aluminum ingots, the aluminum casings, and the other thing. the containers.
Okay, so how do I want to now understand this sheet. So we are making steel pipes. How do I know what's using steel pipes?
All right, easiest thing to do is look at the net column,
Net per
which
minute?
is net per minute, which will be output minus input or consumption. It'll be production minus consumption. Is
Okay.
the word I'm looking for.
Right.
And then look at see which rows are referenced in it.
Okay. So it's G42 minus all the other references. So
Yeah.
Alright, so G36. So the heavy modular frames. Use a bunch.
Yeah.
G41. The encased industrial beams. Wait, what? Oh,
Yep.
because they're using industrial pipes. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. The modular frames. That makes sense. The stators. That makes sense. And G15. So that's way up to the top here. And the rotors. Yeah, so that's literally everything that uses steel, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if this is the steel line, right? Hold on, nope, that's not the steel line. Which one's the steel line? This one is the steel line. Alright. So, despite what you said, I'm just going to go ahead and commit a crime.
I never said don't commit crimes.
Be efficient, do crimes.
Uh-huh.
Split. Just don't look at what I'm doing, that's all. It'll be fine.
It'll be a while before I'm in the position to do that.
Good.
Anyway.
Well, good. Just don't look. If you don't look at the crimes, you can't be held accountable.
That's true.
Pretty sure that's what double jeopardy is.
Yep. That's exactly it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's put a bunch of pipes on this line that other things we're consuming. Okay, good news. There's nothing on the first lane. Or on the first level.
Alright. That makes sense.
And, okay, so second level is where it gets all squiffy. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Pipes are just going to keep going up. Okay. So do we actually want to produce the stuff in here? Or is the idea like we're just going to... This is still all temporary for the time being?
It's not temporary. It's just our base to build a base. You know?
Yeah. Okay, so... 6... Wasn't there. Alright, I'm still full of crap.
Aren't we all?
I'm gonna go empty out my inventory so I can actually delete and remake things without leaving boxes everywhere. Let's get rid of some plastic, get rid of some rubber. I have so many empty canisters on me. Jesus, please us. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. So that's just steel ingots. Those can go. Can I get rid of that? Will that work? Can I grind one of those? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Alright, there we go. And back up we go. So this line was pipes. Those pipes now go straight into there. Why is this idle? Oh, because we're chock-a-block full of stators. Okay.
Yeah.
And what is this one? You make steel pipe, and you were also making stators. Okay. Delete, delete, delete.
Oh, and I'm out of steel, whatever, aluminum sheets.
No.
Okay. Which we're not making out here. Aluminum sheets are not even on this build, are they?
I have no idea.
Of course not. No, they're not. Because we're making casings out of them. Okay. Alright. Heading back to get a... See, We also have a box full of aluminum sheets, right?
We have 2 boxes full of aluminum sheets. More or less.
2 boxes.
Okay, they're not quite full, but yes. Because they are also being vaguely consumed by the other build, but I am currently piping them over from one box into another while it produces extra.
Okay.
So we have... we have over a box right now, but it's, you know, it's fighting a losing battle.
Okay.
But I'm producing as many as I can get away with. Okay, so that's everything here.
Why choose the bottom lane?
Now let's follow the pipes up to their next row of goofy shenanigans. Oh boy. Oh boy. So this is making steel beams, which is going to... What was this even making? Heavy modular frames. Okay. So yeah, this does break a little bit, just because some of these are using the steel line to make steel beams. But... this was making heavy modular frames, and we have none. Yeah, that's problematic.
Are we making... Are those made out of steel beams?
Yeah. What if there's an alternate recipe?
There is.
There is. Alternate, the heavy encased frame.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, so it's just
hold
use
on.
that.
A heavy modular frame. Why were you making... Hold up. Why are you making these? Oh, that was so you could make screws. Oh. We're making steel beams to make screws. Yeah, how do we make screws in the new system? Do we?
We don't.
Oh my god.
I don't think.
Okay.
We need screws in this new future.
Okay, so hold on. Oh, okay, I'm gonna switch this recipe over.
Yeah.
Completely. So no more screws. No more steel beams. Okay, so it's pipes all the way, baby.
Oh.
Okay, so the pipes are solved. This also takes encased industrial beams, which, okay, so there's some problems that we need to resolve here, but yeah. I am shipping concrete though. We have an alternate recipe for you. Right, which is the encased industrial pipes.
Oh god, we're completely out of aluminum.
Yeah, I told you.
Okay.
So that's gonna make those.
Alright. Don't worry about that.
What else do we need? Let's do that. Oh, we also just need straight up concrete.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna prioritize getting aluminum over here. In fact, I'm wondering if I should change the overflow stuff to prioritize our base over the other production stuff. I think I'm gonna do that actually.
For now, yeah, that probably makes sense. Again, I just need modular frames. How do I make those? You also need pipe. Wow, look at all these things that need pipe.
Yeah.
Who knew?
It's really efficient.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, there we go. We will soon have heavy frames up and running again.
Okay. That's good.
7.5. You're producing.
Why do I?
7.5. Oh my
We
god.
traverse this so often.
Yeah, this is so much better. Oh, hold on. We are, however, running out of concrete.
Of course. Because if it ain't one thing.
It's your mother. Okay, so what's up with our concrete? Oh, this is using old concrete. This isn't using Our new concrete line, I'm pretty sure. Is it? Come on. There's concrete. It's going here. Oh shit, maybe it is. What's going on? What's eating all the concrete? Okay. And then, where's this concrete? That was concrete. Goes to you. Oh, whoa, what is this? Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
What is this machine? The encased industrial... Wait, what? That didn't make any sense. Hold on. What?
I'm now pulling up your stream to figure out what the heck you're talking
Okay, so,
about.
okay. Here's the Mach 5. Nothing is using it up until now. And in fact, it is being supplementary fed from our existing... So there's infinite concrete here. It goes into this machine, which isn't running to make steel beams. Because it wants beams.
Right.
But on the other side of it... Indeed.
Tiny belt. That's interesting.
I'm assuming. Yep. Right there.
The tiniest plank belt length unit
Yep.
of Mark II. That's fun.
Yep, there we go. Fuck this game sometimes, man. Okay, but hey, I'm also gonna fix our base's local industrial beam problem in a second here.
That's good, because that is a big problem.
Yeah, well, it's not gonna be really fucking soon. Yeah, because this is all of this was to make steel beams, which is nothing to us anymore because we have a straight hot pipe action going on here. Not off that line though.
Which is not to suggest that straight pipe action is the only reasonable sort of action.
Oh no, it is just the action that we are at present featuring.
Yeah. It is our preference, so you know.
Boop, there you go. And then switch this recipe over. Skadoosh. We now have encased beams being made once more.
Excellent.
I'll take those. Okay. I mean, it's gonna take a little bit. It's only producing 4 per minute, so like, you know, don't get too jazzed, but it is going.
Right.
So.
Okay, so let's redo this then.
Oh boy, yeah, that box is pretty empty, huh? Make that zoomy.
Did you already? No, you didn't. You did not disconnect the aluminum line
Nope.
that we said we were going to disconnect. Okay.
I did
so
not.
leave that connected, and I will poke it up again in a few moments.
Okay. Ugh.
All right. So how's this working? So priority 1.
What is this?
Going to be our
Oh, hey,
left.
look at that. We do have a full box of automated wiring. That's fine.
All right.
Okay, so where was I? Oh, I was doing stuff with pipes.
Yes.
We have so many stators. Why do we have so many stator boxes? What is going on here?
Do we?
Yeah, or we have multiple instances of stators being produced. Or, hold on.
I mean, I
maybe
can
I'm
believe
just-
that.
No, I'm just okay. That's fine. Wait, this goes into, hold on. It goes into here. What are you making? Oh, it was to make the automated wiring. Because automated wiring used stators. So, anyways. And this makes... Why is this on standby? Excuse me? Turn that right the fuck back on. We had a motor machine that's not doing anything.
Probably because we didn't have parts.
Oh, maybe.
I think I turned the secondary one off at some point because we needed some other thing we were running out of.
Whatever, it's making motors again. Because we also do need motors for like a lot of stuff, so... Okay. I'm going to continue ungoofing the pipeline.
Okay. Alright, so primary is going straight to the base. Overflow goes to this guy.
Here's pipes.
Primary is going to be
Yeah,
right
was that one.
output.
That was that one. Cool.
Center will be nothing.
Something that you're supposed to be making. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's actually pipes, so that's all cool. And then literally nothing else is using it, it seems. Hold on. That still has steel on it. Nothing up here is using that steel line. Steel lines, I should say. So everything at base that currently needs to use steel is using it, or pipes is using it, and nothing else is using it. So the rest of the line is actually bad.
Well, we were just running everything.
Well, yeah, it's just I have 2 steel lines up here that will need to be emptied if or when we get to that.
Right.
Oh, actually, one line is half steel and half concrete. That's neat. You know what?
How did that happen?
I don't know, and I don't want to think about it.
All right.
Let's just solve that real quick. Just gonna drain these lines really quick until I see pipes. Okay. Okay, so that line is now totally empty because yeah, we're not even using. We have one line that's not doing anything because we had 2 steels and then we disconnected. But there we go. Now it's all pipes. So disconnect that one. Whoop. This one's eventually going to empty out.
What I just did is probably considered a crime in most districts.
Okay.
But that's fine.
There we go. Alright, so I've emptied out that line. The other line is now a pipeline, and I have a bunch of extra junk. Steel. Should I just stuff the steel ingots somewhere in case we desperately need them? Or are we extremely confident?
I mean, we're not confident, but I don't know what a box of ingots is really going to do for us.
Oh, it's not a box. It's a couple stacks.
No. Okay, then no, shred that shit.
I'm just going to hold on to a box.
Okay.
Alright.
Aluminum prioritization complete.
Cool.
I hope this works. Now to get this line run back.
Alright. So that was that. So what were we originally working on back here again?
Aluminum.
Yeah. So yeah, you said you sorted that. So
we were concerned about frames. Or something.
Oh no, it is encased beams actually. We're concerned about.
Right.
We do need to make a buttload of them.
Yes.
Just a metric buttload of beams.
That is true.
Okay, so 21 machines to be exact.
Ooh, is this Fez? It is
Fez has such good music. Excuse me.
Yes.
Fez is fantastic music.
It is.
One of the few games I 100%ed.
Yeah, same. Multiple times.
Which is not a simple feat. I say that, and only people who have 100% Fez know how much work is actually put into that, because it's not insignificant.
Yeah. Stupid clock room.
Fuck, yeah. Excuse me while I disconnect my my 360 from the internet, change my system time, boot it back up, just so I can get that stupid clock to do clock things.
Fez is one of the only games that I played on the PlayStation Vita. Now, why did I play any video games on a Vita?
I liked the Vita. The Vita got a bad rap. I liked the Vita. I think the back panel touch thing was stupid, but that's how I feel about any gimmick control stuff. That's not unique to the Vita.
Right. Like, so I'm not hating on the Vita. What I'm hating on is that they didn't really release anything for it.
No, well, yeah. It was basically what the Switch is to me now, which is like it was a great handheld indie platform kind of thing.
Sure.
I played a lot of I played Jonathan Was Alone on the Vita.
Thomas Was Alone?
Thomas Was Alone, sorry, Thomas Was Alone. Which is a great game.
I mean, you could have told me there was a sequel.
There is DLC
would've-
for it. There's another chapter where you play a different shape.
I never finished that game.
It's really good.
Anyway.
But like
I
I played
imagine,
that
yeah.
on there, and I also played a bunch of like PS1 games that got released. Like I have a very specific memory of finally beating Breath of Fire 3 in the airport when I was going just after I got married, and I was going back to England. And my wife was asleep in we got into the Air Canada lounge somehow. I don't even remember how.
You snuck
She was asleep in a chair, and I had just finished my I'm gonna call it third glass of wine, and saw the credits roll for Breath of Fire 3, which was a really proud moment for me because that's a game that I really love Breath of Fire 3, but I always struggled to beat it. I would always fall off near the end of the game, and I don't know why.
I know literally nothing about Breath of Fire, period.
I don't know if you like gun to my head. I couldn't tell you the lore of Breath of Fire at all. There are some people who can turn into things like dragons, and everyone else super fucking hates them because racism, I guess. So despite these people being like wicked powerful because they can, literally turn into dragons,
Sure.
they are hunted to near extinction.
All right.
And you play as one of these people that can do that thing.
I mean, that sounds all reasonable.
Sure.
Like, that sounds accurate.
The aluminum is made of.
Why can't I build this shit? Okay. Okay, good. I was actually going to ask.
Yep, it's
I see it running.
Flows once more.
Okay.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm going to log out and log back in again because
Okay.
I'm having issues building stuff.
Sure. That's fine. Okay, so we have concrete, we have pipes. So in case industrial...
And by log back in, what I meant was load up the other save.
Oops.
Brain?
Okay, so we need 21 machines making beams. Beam machines. What's 21 times 28? That seems like a lot.
It does seem like a lot. We
Wait.
need some kind of mean beam machine.
Boo. Boo, I say.
Come on, that was right there.
It's very good. I can still boo it. It's very good. Okay, that's 588 pipes. Okay.
All
Cool.
right.
So that should be fine. So do I just want to make a pipe C? A small pipe C? Like 21 is not insignificant, so maybe that makes sense to do.
Maybe.
I don't know if I can if I want to build them back at base is kind of my question.
Well, I was gonna say that. How many pipes are we producing? Is there a majority of them?
It makes 84 per minute, which is very underwhelming.
Okay, steel pipes is 1340 per minute total.
Yeah, so
So-
we actually have 2 lanes of them, huh?
Right. So if some of them, but yeah, a good chunk of them are going towards those beams.
Yeah, 580 of them are going there.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wait, where else are they going? Wait,
Well, they're going into rotors and motors and whatever else.
oh right. Oh yeah, right. Okay.
The thing we were just talking about a few moments ago.
Yes, right.
Why can't I build this game?
Do you
I
need
hate
help?
you so
Do you need
much.
me to build a thing for you?
Maybe. Oh my
Where are
god.
you?
I'm
How
still at the aluminum stuff.
Oh, you're so far away. What do you
I'm
want
at
to build?
alumina. I just want to build some conveyor poles so I can run these belts back.
You do seem to have problems with that.
I do, and I don't understand it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I can build it elsewhere. I can build it literally everywhere except for the one place where I wanted to.
I love
just
how we're
don't
making
understand.
rods out of like the most basic recipe. Do you want me to come back and build the thing for you?
The thing is, for whatever reason, it just won't let me build conveyor poles on top of other conveyor poles.
Oh, weird.
I can build them separately. I just can't build them here. So if you, it would really be, do you want to run this line back?
Is it running 2 additional lines on top of the aluminum line?
Yes, I think.
Okay.
Hold on, why is the aluminum line empty? Because the aluminum. Wait, oh, because I'm looking at the old factory. Never mind.
Okay, I
we
will
can tear this
build
shit
them.
down.
I'll build them towards you.
Okay. I'll run the lines on the one that I've already built. And oh, I already did. Never mind. Gosh darn it. The heck. Oh, that one let me build. If you were so inclined, if you could also build power poles next to these conveyor poles, that will help with the other thing I'm doing, which is running power along these lines so we can fly. But you don't have to. I'll get there eventually.
I'm just gonna stick to the one just because so I'm not alternating builds because I will confuse my sad brain.
That's fine. No worries.
I'm just building 2 conveyor poles on top of the existing conveyor pole setup that we got. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Making sure I know what I'm doing.
Stupid game. Stupid bugs.
Stupid early access game. Not perfect. Oh, I can't see. Oh, that's extremely dangerous.
Why can't you see?
I didn't have my flashlight on. It's nighttime.
Oh.
And I was in a particularly dangerous part of the map.
Sure, yeah.
In fact, I do believe I fell to my death in this exact location.
For this exact reason.
Not this exact reason. I believe it might have been daytime last time, but...
Hmm.
Oh, we built these power poles. What a nice idea.
Hey. So, some of these I may have deconstructed some in a frustrated attempt to make things work.
That's fine. Okay.
So. Alright.
Yeah,
Like that one.
1, 2. It's fine.
Yeah. Cool. I think that's it then. Thank you. Oh.
I can help.
Okay.
There's already Bolton power down here.
Ah. Well, now there's a cycle in our power. Hopefully the game accounts for that.
It does not.
Okay. Maybe don't build the top blade
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
before the bottom one.
Yeah, sorry about that. Was in my own little world there.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I hear a Chargy Boy somewhere.
Is there?
I heard one. Come on, game.
There you go.
God, who put these power poles here? Such a pain.
It's not the poles, it's the wires.
Okay, the wires, yes. Oh, I can't see.
Nope.
Nope.
Try it again.
It should be on this side.
Hmm. Look at us working together.
Yeah, like some kind of, dare I say it, team.
Hmm.
All right. Aluminum crisis averted.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
And other stuff that we need also back.
Yeah. Yes. I don't mean to diminish what you're doing. I just wasn't there to see it.
Oh no! I'm talking about you with these extra lines, because this is gonna run the batteries back and the casings.
Right.
The stuff I did is whatever. That was just me cleaning up extremely old tech debt that we kept ignoring until we literally couldn't anymore.
I mean, it's
Whoa,
still a
Jesus.
crisis. And also, this is where about where I had the idea to start putting this bolt.
Uh-huh.
So let's see if we can fix that. Oh, come on, please fly. There we go.
Yeah, these poles were built before the hover pack.
Yes.
I don't know if we're doing those yet, but there. That.
All right. Out of curiosity,
Uh-huh.
what's our net sheet production? Ah, quite a lot. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I made a second box. Just we're gonna have oodles.
Although, hold on. What? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. I see. Oh, so hold on. Then I was just looking at the drain from one box to another.
Mm-hmm.
We are not producing. Okay, got it. We're going as fast as we can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help this along. Boop. And
Wait, what'd you do?
okay, we are. I just moved them all from one box to the other. Okay, so
Oh.
we are net gaining sheets. That's good. Now I need some of these back.
So they are being eaten by something. Something is taking them. Oh, hold on.
Right, but we are producing more than we're consuming.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Oh well, the cooling system machine is back on standby, so
Right.
we shouldn't be consuming anything right now. My idea was basically wire those two boxes up, and then that's fine.
Yep.
We'll at least always have one box, or should at least always have one box, whilst the other one is being pulled from.
Yeah.
So, all right. So we can start working our way up the list.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I'm in favor of doing the encased industrial beams next.
Yeah, well, yeah, copper sheets we only need 3. That's like nothing.
Right.
So sure. Copper powder we can't. Actually, where do you make that from?
That is. Oh, that's a good question. I don't think it's super fancy. No, it's just constructors.
It's just constructors.
Yeah, it's just a super inefficient recipe.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. All right.
50 per minute? Yeah, 50 per minute.
So yeah, okay. The question becomes, where do we want to build 21 assemblers to make beams? That is the question. Because I really,
how much
I really don't care.
I guess how much of a pain is it to get the concrete out there?
It's not. It's on this line.
Oh,
We make liquid
sure
concrete and we
is.
ship it in.
Oh, then that's
is.
trivial then.
It's trivial. Like we could
Then let's
actually
make it
you know
out
what?
there.
We could build it like right here.
Yeah.
We have a platform.
Oh.
We have a space.
Oh no! I thought.
Oh, you want to
Sorry,
build
I
it
got
way the heck out
confused.
there? You're talking like
Yeah, because
okay, yep,
we also then can build the modular frames out of it. I think.
right. Okay, so we need how many was it? 21.
21 pipe or 21
Okay.
beam.
I need rotors. I have everything else to make those.
Okay, because that's also where we're making the reinforced iron plates, which is
Yes, it
also
is.
part of this. Yeah.
Okay, where the hell are my rotors? Is that down here? Is that up?
Rotors are second floor.
Yeah, that sounds right. The irony that our box for pipes is not producing pipes.
Right.
Like, that's an irony that is not lost on me.
Oh, so you didn't hook that up.
I did not.
Well, let's see if we can rectify that. That assembler is no longer necessary.
There we go. Alright, I'm on my way.
Right here. Sure.
You just need to get the concrete split over to this section.
Right. What? Game?
Okay, so that's making sheets. That's making steel whatevers. And there's all the pipes. Okay, so
Steel Watsons.
21 assemblers, eh? Alright, we're not using the second line, so congratulations, second line. You've now been upgraded to first line. Does it make sense to build these here? It doesn't. Oh, I'm just gonna fill this in anyways.
Does this make sense? No, but I can do it anyway.
Fine. You have to give me more. You had half that sentence in your head, and the other half came out. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hmm. All right. So we're now harvesting pipes for manual consumption again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we need the concrete to come over here, huh? That's fine. Okay. It's a future problem.
Pipes and reinforcement.
I wish this game was less wanting to build platforms on top of each other as opposed to beside each other. Like, I wish it had a targeting priority, be a bit more aggressive to sides, because I don't know how often I need to build thin platforms on top of each other as opposed to when I'm trying to build a row.
I mean, it's not literally never, but
No, I'm not saying it's not never, but I mean,
Yeah.
the use case of one versus the other, one is definitely far more common than the other.
yes. Huh? Oh. Game, don't be dumb. Just as a rule of thumb.
Game, be better. Just be better than what you are.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
concrete from? So here's all my pipes, and I kind of just want to start here. So you feed into... You both feed into the box. I see. Okay. This makes sense to do. I keep wanting to use this space, but I don't think that's the right thing to do. So these make the iron plates. I'm not even doing anything with these right now. I'm just going to delete this line. Very least. Smush it closer. What are we doing with the steel beams?
In a general sense? Let's find out. G36 is heavy modular frames. And then G18 is uranium fuel rods. Okay, so we can actually ignore those. Well, or how do can we? Did we build to spec, or did we build to what we needed with that stuff?
Oh, God, I don't know.
Okay.
So, do you remember that?
I think we might, well... Oh. I can't check right now.
That's it. Nope. It's one belt crammed too far. This'll work. Put you there. That was 6. And I could run that and merge it into the next batch.
What? 6 per minute?
Use this to fly, but I'm gone.
Why the hell did we do this? Alright. I'm done making random tweaks to our base production stuff. How's it going out there?
Alright.
Alright.
Did I fuck this up? Did I actually off by one minute? I did. Good lord. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sixteen, 17, 18, wrap around again, I guess.
When you were asking about the beams earlier,
Uh-huh.
were you talking about the steel beams or the industrial beams?
The steel beams. Oops, apparently I'm having
Oh.
a frame event.
The steel beams apparently go straight to our Skygun part.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nope. This is gonna be kind of gross. Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of friggin' power here. Let's just start doing that so I can keep my sanity.
Since I keep forgetting, I just added a note to the spreadsheet to indicate what steel pipes are used by.
Oh.
So that next time, when we come back to this, we do not forget.
We ask the exact same question again.
Yes.
There will be no excuse, and yet we will still do it.
Yes, correct.
Okay, I have enough power to start hovering. Oh, hey. Hi. How you doing?
Hi. Not bad.
So yeah, it's a little messy.
That's fine.
But I'm trying not to just be completely obnoxious with space usage. So.
Yeah. Space is cheap. It's free real estate, as they say.
Am I going to be able to do what I want to do here? I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do. Alright, fine. I'll just split it into a spot, route it, split it the other way. It's fine. This is fine. Oh wait, no, that isn't fine. I have to split it on the other side. One is there.
What's the way to do this?
I want to do that. I want to use this whole line just for me. That's what I want to do. Give me the space to operate here. I don't need to start goofing around with stuff. Still got to get the concrete in here, but whatever. One problem at a time.
Yes.
Hate myself later. Just splitters. So for the record, all of these are not being fed off the current pipeline that you can see. They're going to be fed off the other pipeline. Because that one is currently going to base to do stuff, and this other line is completely idle. So...
Sure.
Right now, I will route it over in a second. I'm just futzing around to get it in this first section. And then
Sure.
I'll continue it on in a sec. I tell you only in case you start getting ambitious, because I can see you doing stuff over there.
Sure. I rejiggered the power poles a little bit over here, because...
Yeah, it's fine.
The,
I just did those so I could hover around real quick. I don't care.
The belts for this are gonna be a little gnarly, since I think the parts are coming from different directions. So I was just trying to figure out the best way to make that happen with the fewest crimes.
Sure. Goddamn power lines. Piss off. You like that.
Incidentally, in case you were wondering, fewest belt crimes means what I really meant is the minimal belt crimes. So like number of belt crimes times the seriousness of those belt crimes.
Right, no, we're doing some overlappy shenanigans here. So the ones you're connecting right now are going to be the concrete.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty. It's crimes, but at least it's kind of pretty crimes.
Yeah.
That's all those. Back over here.
The fact that these are... No, never mind. It doesn't matter. I was going to say, the fact that these rows are uneven is triggering me a little bit, but that's fine. It's not a big deal.
Wait,
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That's a me thing.
Oh no, I can't put the splitter here. Ugh, fine. Whatever. I'll make it work, game. You won't stop me. Can't see. Building requirements in my way. Yeah, that's what I thought. That would be good. That's all the pipes connected. Alright, so now we just need concrete.
Yeah.
Okay. Where the hell do we get concrete? Oh, so we're gonna feed it in from this direction.
That's what I figured,
Like that.
since it's over in that direction.
Right. Okay.
I do not know the
I
details
just
of that.
needed. I just needed to see what you're doing.
Right.
That makes sense. Okay.
Hmm.
Now where in the good goddamn is concrete?
This pipeline.
Concrete is... Oh, hey! It's right here. Wait, is it just the one? No, okay, there's two. How much concrete do we actually need for this?
Some amount.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a lot. It is very easy for me to figure that out. Definitely.
Industrial beams.
So we would go to concrete. Look at that formula. Look at which number, 41. So it's 5 times whatever we're producing. So whatever 5 times 84 is. That's how much concrete we need.
So it's 400 and something.
5 times 84 is 420. Nice.
Nice. 80. I'm just trying to think. There's a line right here that's feeding the thing, and I just wonder if it was enough. 80, 160, 360. Yeah, actually. Good news!
Everybody?
That's actually one. Farnsworth's Voice is one I've never been able to do.
Good news, everybody.
It's
like
a
a little-
tough one. It's
Yeah. It's like old, but also nasally.
yes. I also haven't watched that show in a very long time, so
Yeah.
even
me
if I
neither.
wanted to reproduce it, I would not be able to.
Good news, everybody. Yeah, it's hard.
Oh my god, I hate building stacking bolts vertically. 1, 2,
Oh.
5, 6.
Incidentally,
Yeah.
I'm going to do the exact same thing that you're doing.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, hold on. What do we use? So, what are we using these?
This is going to bring all the concrete in.
Right.
So, what? Oh, you're going to pull the beams out on top.
Well, I was actually, I'm wondering what we actually need them for.
Oh, before you go pulling them out, maybe we just build everything.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, because heavy modular frame seems to be most of it. And then the other one is uranium fuel rods, which we probably don't even need to do because we probably already did it.
I'm pretty sure we're already doing that.
Yeah, so we're probably massively overproducing, but that's fine. So yeah, if we're making the frames here, the frame line here, then we don't need this at all.
There's that.
What do we need the heavy frame for?
And do we feed that all the way around the other way? No, we haven't even actually built the line in to do the other lines. Okay,
Right.
that's fine. We'll do that.
So those we can do here.
Oh shoot. Okay, that's you know what? This is all fine. This is all fine.
Heavy. Which must be this one. Yeah, so to make heavy modular frames, we need modular frames, which
Yep.
we'll make here. We need the
Tracks.
encased industrial beams, which we're making now. We need
Yep.
steel pipes, and we need concrete. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So just everything we have right here and now.
yes.
Okay, so maybe we just build those things now.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not literally right now,
Well, no, not right this
But-
this beaded second. No, but
yes. But yeah,
which means we don't wait. No, hold on. We still need to feed some of that concrete back. We're not getting away with that. With just not doing that. Why can't I build this? What are you? What? What? What do you mean you can't? Oh, I can literally can't. Hey, do you got any steel aluminum on you?
aluminum sheets. I do have a few stacks of aluminum sheets with
Can
which
I
to
have
build.
Can
conveyor
I have
belts.
those?
Absolutely. In fact,
Also,
here,
this is
have
a
3
terrible
stacks.
rhyme that I just did here. Let's fix that.
There.
Thank you.
That is approximately half of what I have.
Okay. Cool.
What was I doing? Where was I? Over here. You have no power.
This will just be the last thing we do tonight. But this is like real ass progress we've made.
Yeah.
This feels good. 1, 2.
Sure. Half the stream was dedicated to yet more aluminum futzing.
Yeah, but we knew aluminum was going to be like a pain, so like...
Sure.
Eh.
Yes.
Honestly, the amount of futzing we had to do was still pretty minimal.
Yeah.
Like, expectation to reality vis-a-vis futz. It's pretty good.
Yes, I will not disagree there.
And all things considered, relatively
No.
pain-free.
Yes. Okay, so all of you are hooked up.
Hey, what happened to all my concrete all of a sudden?
I turned all the machines on.
Jesus. Okay.
Well, most of the machines.
Right.
The same question could be asked: where are all the pipes?
We got a whole...
No, no.
That is a good question. No, you should have them all.
Well, I just mean that we're using a bunch.
Oh, gotcha. Right. Okay, and then the rest of this line. Belt. Oh, actually, we're gonna go like this. This. Hopefully.
The fact
Yeah.
that concrete stacks to 500 does not help this whole manifold situation.
Oh.
Because these machines are taking forever to backfill.
Hmm.
This can have some of my concrete.
Excuse me? This, okay. This line is full of concrete, allegedly. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? That's fucking way too short. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Back up a little.
Where were you taking that? Oh, over here. I see. Oh, these are also making beams? Okay.
Yep.
Alright. I completely missed this part.
Yeah, like I said, that's what I was talking about. Like, I was trying to be a little bit good with our space usage in this area.
Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There should be 21.
How come those machines are over there, not over here, where you built the other machine?
Once again, because of space constraints. That's why.
Did you build those other machines first, and then
ones
these
over
ones
here.
came later?
Yep.
Okay, I see.
Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna merge it in. It'll be fine.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was just curious.
I was just trying to fill this space. Otherwise, there's just gonna be a big hole here. And it's like we can use this for this. It's fine. That's all.
Hmm.
It's not like a great reason, but I was just trying. Again, I was just trying to
Right. Yeah.
use my space a little more efficiently in this large area. All right, so that's all those, and then orders. Where is the rest of our beams? They go. We haven't actually started shipping them out yet, huh?
The steel beams or the industrial
encased,
beams.
The encased beams.
We have not really shipped them anywhere.
Come on.
That's the output.
Yep, I know.
Oh.
I have a plan. A cunning plan.
Well, because the reason is that we don't need to ship them anywhere at the moment.
Yep, I was just gonna merge all these together. That's all.
Hmm.
So.
Oh, I thought. Okay, I see. We could just rotate this merger here.
Yeah, that probably makes more sense.
Okay.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, sorry. There's like a weird delay on your, like when I see you drawing the box, it's like that's not what that looks like, and it's like it's always pointing the wrong way when you are.
Of course. Naturally.
These powered. These are not yet powered.
Oh.
Okay, so these are making alternate beams, right? Encased pipes?
Yeah, encased
Pipes.
pipes, yeah.
And these, just from my own knowledge, these are running at, cool, paste doesn't want to work half the time. These are running 100%,
100%.
yes? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. And then, nope, that's not what that does. Not aluminum sheets. Alright. Wait, where aren't you going? You have no power. What? What? What?
What?
Fine.
Oh. Wait.
There we go. That was weird.
Which connection did you make?
I just had to add an extra thing. You're producing.
Oh, because I lost power all the way over here too.
Yep, because it's all powered by one little line.
Of course.
So yeah, I had to delete and reinstall. That's all.
There is an end to this, someday.
It's not. It is not built forever. We are actually like into the end game of this now. We are now producing the parts we will need to actually build the junk for the end of all this. Oh god, it's 12:30. Okay.
Yeah, we're working our way through the tech tree.
So everything is just really slow right now. Because with the machines have to like manifold in for the concrete, right? Or not manifold, but they eventually have to backfill. So eventually this will get up to speed. And now we have... Actually, for the moment... Yeah, I was just going to build a box. There we go. There we go.
All right. So next
All
time,
kinds of-
22 more assemblers to make modular frames.
Oh my god. Oh god. Alright, well, it is what it is, right?
It is, yes.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Yeah,
I almost
like,
kind of want to build another floor.
to this?
Yeah.
I
Just
guess it
because
depends on-
we're
it
running up-
depends on- Yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we also have literally out there.
Yeah, but this cliff is right here.
Yeah, we also got like back there too. Depends how much more we're gonna build. So hold on, what else needs these pipes?
I have no idea.
Stators? No, that's quick wire stators. No, actually,
So like I said, I made a note.
yeah.
The steel pipes, it's, yes, rotors, stators, and then the frames. Various
So-
frames.
14. The stator. The rotors. Where the hell are the rotors? Need 3 for the rotors. So that's... Wait, what did I say? I'm tired. 14, 15, 17 assemblers. And then... the frames... Is it the modular frame? Just the straight up modular frame?
Modular frame and also heavy. I think the modular frames go straight into heavy modular frames.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That's not true. Somebody else uses them.
Really?
G36 is heavy frames. G3
That's
is thermal propulsion. Is a magnetic field
magnetic
generator.
field generators. Okay.
Really? That's just use basic frames?
Really? You sure about that? That's wild to me.
Nope, I'm wrong. Hold on.
Okay.
Is that what I have? G3? That is what I have, but that's wrong. That means... Okay, hold on. That's a... Okay, so it's a magnetic field generator. It's supposed to use versatile frameworks.
Mm-hmm.
It's a versatile framework. Oh, wrong cell. Wait, what?
And concrete's almost backed up. Get there.
Versatile framework. Okay, so does not have. What?
Oh my god, we need.
Oh, I am looking at the
82
wrong column.
quick
I'm
wires.
an idiot. Hold on.
82 quick wires.
G3. Okay.
Oh my god. That's so much quick wire. Oh my god. That is so much quick
Yes,
wire.
it's a lot. It's a lot.
It's so much. 4,900 units. Is that the most produced item? Oh, it is by like a long shot.
Yeah. So we
Oh.
should figure out what's using it and probably split that up a little bit.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, everything's using it.
Battery. And battery. Okay, so this dependency, I don't know where this came from, but it is not correct.
Okay. So we didn't need quite as much as we were making.
I've now forgotten frames, modular frames. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know why I have it saying versatile, or why it says magnetic field generator divided by 2. Because that's just not a thing. Okay, so get rid of that. Okay, we only need... Whoops, don't do that. We only need 20 machines.
Okay, so we need like 40 something assemblers for that.
which means we only need 66 pipe machines.
As opposed to what we had? Well, what did we have?
67.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And then heavy frames are... I don't know what the heavy frames are.
Heavy frames are pipes and modular frames.
Is that so? It's assemblers as well?
I think so. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. Oh, we talked about it. It's those two things, plus the encased beams, plus the concrete.
Okay, so that's
So they are manufacturers. Yeah.
How many of those do we need?
8.
8. 44 assemblers. I think we could use this space. I think we could fill in, like,
I mean, we
from
could.
there to, like, I guess the cliff. Like, just, like, run this edge along to, like, here. Maybe we
So
delete this. We could just delete this whole, like, vacuum line. It's pointless now.
Sure. Don't forget that efficient use of space doesn't necessarily mean like paint bucket filling the whole space.
Mm-hmm.
It also means like aesthetic use of space and sensible use of space. You know.
I mean, I still think it's sensible. If all the parts we need to build that thing is here and nothing else is coming out of here, then it makes sense to just have the one line come out, right? Like,
but we have to wrap them around. Like the way that these machines are set up is like it's not. I would not consider this 100% effective use of space because now there's a whole section that's split off from the rest, and it's a little weird. It's fine, like it's functional. Like it's not gonna cause problems, but you know, that stuff could be over here, and we could make what needed like 2 machines. I thought it was like a 2 machine thing here.
No, we need 20
Maybe
modular
not.
frames. 14 stators.
That's fine.
Wait,
Whatever.
hold on. That was for
It's
the
not a huge
pipes,
deal.
right? No, that's for pipes. What I'm saying. Anyways,
It's too late.
I guess
let's not worry about it right now.
Yeah, we can figure that out later. But I feel like we can build most of everything what we need here, just so that we're only shipping out the heavy frames, which is I think what actually is kind of the point of this entire section.
Yes, the heavy frames, and I think we still need some beams. Maybe.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, and the heavy frames and the steel beams. There we go.
Oh right, yes. So like, if those are the 2 things coming out of here, I'm fine with using this space to do that. There is still like the stators and the rotors that have to be made off the pipes, so we don't have to do that here, because we'll need a quick wire for at least one of those 2 things.
Maybe that's when we build our second floor for the quick wire stuff.
Yeah, maybe that makes sense. Or we build the quick wire somewhere else, because we need so much of it.
We do need so much, though it is being made right over here. So, you know, we'll figure that out.
We'll figure that out. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna save now.
Sounds good.
And
I'm gonna sign out.
36.
All right. Be right back as I sign my stream up.
Okay. Oh boy, it's too late. Just wanted to get that thing done. This game is like, it's the equivalent of a 4x one more turn, but it's not. It's just one more build, just one more little thing. Just get this one number done. You know, it just goes forever, and ever. But that all being said, we're making real progress with all of this now. The biggest part was getting all of the refiner seed and stuff, all that set up, so we could have all our basic materials built properly and whatever. So now we can start to just go, you know. And that's what we're doing. That's what the whole thing, like everything we were doing here with the beams at the end. That's what that's all about. It's now we're at the point where we're trying to figure out like building these islands of materials and compacting them into like what actually has to come out, so that we're not running fucking million lines to these islands to make the project parts. You know, it's we condense it down to just like the stuff that we kind of actually need to get over there.
On the other hand,
just for the same.
what if our base looked like a circuit board?
You mean it doesn't now? How dare!
It could be worse.
It's circuit board-ish. It's just like your one circuit board. That's all.
Yeah.
Let's take
A lot of little circuit boards.
Oh, damn it. I equipped an item by accident. I gotta take some screenshots. There we go. Alright. Yeah. So hey, we are getting to the end of this. The end is, I guess it's not in sight, but we're getting there, you know?
The horizon, the road leading to the horizon is no longer just ending in a dot.
The sun begins to rise very slowly. Yeah, we're now at the point where we're actually making parts, so that's going to be a hell of a lot faster, as opposed to make 43 refineries and connect them all, and then do that 4 more times.
It's not that different.
It feels different because we're reducing more parts as opposed to a sea of one thing.
Sure.
There's a mental sense of progress.
Right.
Those other steps, super important. I'm glad we were kind of smart about how we did it. But yeah, it's nice to actually start seeing, you know, real outputs from it. Excuse me. Yeah, that is going to do it for us tonight. I will be back tomorrow with... What did I say I was going to do? Shard Light? Yeah, let's start Shard Light. Which I've had for a while and just haven't played. So, that's going to do it for us tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with Shard Light, and yeah, thank you for watching. And I have enough people here. I should see if there's someone I can raid. Hold on. My thing says I have 5 people in chat. That seems like enough.
That's weird. I only see 2 on the viewer page, but that's fine.
It said 5. Yeah, mine says 5.
Okay.
Let's see.
I don't know which one to trust.
Oh, hey, Taser. Okay, let's raid Taser. Taser is currently, well, he's playing Fortnite, so. But, so yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. So as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, wear your goddamn mask, excuse your vaccinations you can, and we'll see you later. Let's fire that up.